Hello, I'm Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story? Let's find out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stay for the story. And if you're returning, you know how this works. You know how I do things. So let's get started. I've been getting some great energy. This story is about this time. The time has come for you to shine. It's time. You've been probably getting rejected or negative comments by people, and this is God. This is the divine saying, yes, I need them out of your life. I need them out of your life because you need to shine. And as long as they're around, you're going to feel unbalanced. You need to balance. And so I'm going to remove them. I'm going to make there be an absence of these people, of this energy, of this closed-minded energy, this closed energy, this dead energy, this energy that is actually weighing heavily on your heart. It's working your heart in ways that you don't need that. So it is time for you to shine. It's beautiful. So let's get into it. I've been getting a lot about having to start at the beginning, like A, B, with that childlike wonder. You've got to see the light. You've got to get excited about it. It's a happy thing. Oh, cool. My little dog's back. Hi, Roxy. You are showing up as the high priestess. And then the Page of Swords came out. And then the Ace of Swords, which I really love because you're showing up in this high priestess energy already. Like I was talking about, it's time for you to shine. You are ready. You already have everything that it takes. And these people are getting in the way. So, time has passed. It's time for them to go. That's the key here. You need to shine just like this light right here. The time for your sword to come forward, to you tell the truth, tell your truth. The world needs it. Confirmation. So this to me is saying, so you're sitting in that high priestess energy. You're feeling it. You've done the work. The problem is that you were getting very serious about it. Time had passed. You were like, oh my gosh, I got to get to this. I got to do work. I've got to, make my stand now. I'm not, where I thought I was going to be. No, you are a child still. In God's eyes and the divine's eyes, you are God's child. So God wants you to take, the divine wants you to take this childlike, this stance from a childlike place. Like you are this little child, male or female, or non-binary. It doesn't matter. It's just an energy of being curious and full of wonder. And that's when you bring forth your sword, your truth, because this has to be based from this wondrous place, this fun place. Like, I think I forget that sometimes. Like, I'm here because it's fun. I'm here because I love you guys. I'm here because this makes me happy. I love being up here. I love being, surrounded by the Koala Collective. I love, got Pikachu up there, and I've even got a little gargoyle. And the My Little Ponies. I mean, these are things that I really love. These are part of my life. They are not like a gimmick. And I think I forget to have fun sometimes, to just really have fun. I mean, I've got troll dolls all over next to me. And I've got Groot over here. I've got 5 Groots. Yeah, so I've got, I love toys. And I love being in that energy. And so the divine has brought me to tell you this message because I needed to work on this myself. It's not easy, but they're removing people. They're creating an absence. And we need to fill that absence that the divine is creating. Rejection here. Did I write it down? Yes. The absence or rejection of some people is to have you show your brilliance. Like, you can't shine as bright if people are constantly trying to, oh, calm down. Don't say that. Gosh, whatever. This is my life. It was given to me by the divine, just like the collective. And I love you guys. I mean, I love your energy. I love coming here and finding out, what the story is going to be. Stories are fun. Stories are amazing. They're adventures that we can go on wherever we are. It doesn't matter if we can travel all over the world. We can hear stories and we can go there. We can go to different galaxies, go to different planets, go to different, what do they call it? Dimensions, you know, like we can only see, think about it, like a two-dimensional being could not see us clearly. If we remove something or move to a certain angle, they could not see us. So that doesn't mean we wouldn't exist. It would mean that they can't perceive us. But when we go and have that adventure and show that brilliance and that fun, we can. Okay, 10 of Swords. But I love this card because this is not the same kind of 10 of Swords as all of them. This is about emerging, the ending of having to hold on to all these like ways of conforming. This is being released. Like I was talking about, the absence of these people is being released, and then you are able to transcend. You are able to move into your light. Like I was saying here, this is a very similar energy. You're going to have to hone it. You're going to have to let go of judging yourself. Like, if you're not judging yourself, if you're loving yourself and loving that little kid, loving that childlike wonder, who cares what anyone else thinks? I mean, honestly, do you really want to be surrounded by people who don't find your eccentricities and your personality and the way you are fun and wanting to be around it? Then I would rather dance with my little dog, which I love to do, and have, you know, fun with people who like that about me. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. But what I see here, and this is great, you are venturing out. You are taking that, and we keep getting this symbolism here of this light. Let's see, we've got the brilliance here. That light is your brilliance. To me, this looks a lot like the Hermit card, but it's the 9 of Wands, and this is about usually it's about staking a claim, but he's actually moving. And what I like about that is he's like, I'm going to take my brilliance, my fun, and I'm going to go somewhere else where people appreciate me. I don't need this. I would rather be alone. I would rather be in hermit mode, because are you truly alone with the crazy stuff you can come up with, I mean, crazy, quote unquote, with the brilliance that you are? Like, think about if every songwriter that we love, and every author that we love, and every person who made a movie, or, you know, if we had said, no, that's too weird, we're just not going to do that, then we wouldn't have all these amazing things in our world. If somebody had listened to, oh, it's crazy to think that you can, you know, create a circuit and, you know, have electricity go through our house. If they really believed that, we would not have the lights. We wouldn't have these cameras. We wouldn't have YouTube. We wouldn't have any of these things. So brilliance, that brilliance is something so special. It's so unique to human beings. And if we squash it, if we don't live in that childlike wonder, if we don't believe the impossible, we lose out on so much, you know, amazing things in our world. So what I see here is really great, though, because, you know, this can be lonely. What I see is you connecting with the 2 of Cups here, is making a connection with someone else, making a connection with someone who resonates with you. This could be even internally. This could be finding yourself from when you were a kid, and then, you know, creating a relationship with you and your younger self and creating something beautiful. Look, this cup in between them, like creating that. Like, you've lost yourself. We all have. We've forgotten, you know, as time ticked on, we forgot that we were brilliant. We saw the absence of, you know, this like of acceptance of other people. We saw that as, you know, like we should stop. We should be quiet. But the universe is saying, no, that balanced energy, that yin yang, that youthful energy, that childlike energy, because we had the Page of Swords. This is coming together with your childlike energy. See, these could be seen as coming together. The adult that you are now and the child that's still within you. That light is still there. You just have to remember. You just have to remember that you have the answer. You have the brilliance. I mean, this light and light and light. Brilliance, brilliance, brilliance is in all these cards. It's so beautiful. 111. Wait, 11 semicolon, no, colon 11 on the timer. Amazing. Like, I'm just loving that. I love the synchronicities. I've been seeing so many lately. Maybe you have as well. I've been seeing 111 a lot, and the 4 ones together. Oh, okay. Love this. Actually, this is great. The Tower. Dun, dun, dun. Look, when we were kids, we played hot lava, and we had really a lot of fun, you know, getting away from the hot lava because it was an adventure. Everything was an adventure when you were a kid. Like, you'd go out in the woods, or if you didn't ever went into the woods, you'd just go out on the street. I mean, nowadays people don't do that. They've forgotten their childlike wonder. They've forgotten, you know, like, what's going to happen? What are people going to think? Oh my gosh, the structure of my life is going to fall apart. It's like, good. Like, do you really want to live this life at the end of it? Do you want to go, wow, well, I did whatever you know, if someone judged me, I changed my behavior, or I grew up, and, you know, because it was time for me to not be in this childlike energy, but to grow up and be a responsible adult. There's always balance. Yes, take care of your responsibilities. But when you're not working, when you're not doing that stuff, be a kid. Have fun. Have a blast. I mean, I think I want to open a toy store, and part of it is because they're all gone. We have small little toy stores here and there, but Toys R Us is gone. FAO Schwartz is gone. All the wonder is gone. Everything that we held on to as that childlike place where we could go and be a kid, we have to make space for it in our lives. We have to remember that we actually make our reality. So if your reality is dark and dreary and, you know, full of absence and, you know, a heavy heart, change your perspective. Do it from a place of brilliance. You have that brilliance. Brilliance is also shining, right? But it's also intelligence. And intelligence doesn't have to mean that you, whoa, I'm dropping the cards. It doesn't have to mean that you're a genius. It means that you have a spark and it just is fire. There is a way of thinking that's different. That is brilliance. There's a lot of brilliant people who don't have accolades, like they don't have awards, they don't have degrees, but they are brilliant. I know many brilliant children. So think about that. Brilliance does not come from school. Brilliance comes from an ability to see things that others can't, to imagine in ways that others can't. That's brilliance. And then you got the 8 of Wands. This is after the Tower, which, oh, wait, do we get Tower? And then yes. So I love this. You're like, instead of quieting down as the Tower falls, they're like, hey, stop it. You're messing up this life that we've constructed. You're messing up our family. You are, you know, you're not being the adult or the person I'm used to. It's causing me to feel unbalanced. Because that's really what the truth is. People want you to be quiet. People want you to behave in predictable ways so that they can maintain their balance. But that's not balance. That's control. And you are just jumping out there. I just love this. You've got like, I don't know what kind of flowers these are. These could be poppies. These could be marigolds. It depends on what something means to you. I don't even think they're that. I think they're those little, maybe it's I forget what they are. They're like little lilies. So you're jumping out of that. You're springing forward. And that energy, that vitality is something that children have. It's fun. It's it's exciting. Like, and so this is your time to shine. Yeah, the time has come to shine. Like, no more playing possum. No more playing small. No more being, dim. No more conceding to all these people that want you to be something you're not. That's no fun. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not going to even go into this. Like, because what the energy that came out is all, like the Hierophant, the Devil, some other negative card. And this is, they're going to be there. This is not easy. But if you always stay in your light, if ultimately, do you want to make other people happy, or do you want to make yourself happy? Do you want to add light to the world, or do you want to play small? It is a choice. And once you make that choice and you spring forward without any reserve, you're like, nope, I'm going to take the world by charge. Yep. Because what do they say? I love this. Okay. So, those movies with the action hero and then cool guys don't look back. Like, this is the explosion that you're causing, that the change in you is causing, that the excitement in you is causing, that the lack of holding yourself back, of being reserved, it's no longer there, and it's causing an explosion. And you're a cool guy. You're a cool guy, gal, whatever. You're not looking back. You're charging ahead. You're just walking, just like, that doesn't even bother me. Because you're that person. You're that cool guy. You're that cool person. Yes, this is so awesome. So you're springing forward into your life, and you got the Fool card. That's awesome. It's like you are ready, the lone wolf out there to set forward on your journey. It's like in a whole new, you're about to begin. It's so exciting. I'm just so excited by this energy. Like, I don't always get like this, but this energy is incredible. Yeah. Oh, you're honing your fire. You're like, oh yeah, I'm ready. It's building inside. It's like, oh yes, you're like feeling it. You're feeling it, and you're ready to set off on this journey. You're ready to set off on this journey. It's beautiful. Oh man, I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. I can't wait to see what adventures you go on. I'm gonna see if there's any place cards. To see if anything comes out to help clarify your journey. I'm so excited by this. Oh, 3 popped out. Okay. Shopping mall, factory, and tavern. To me, though, this looks so different, though. So this is all about having fun in different ways, like celebrating in a tavern. To me, even though this is a shopping mall, like, yeah, maybe you're getting a new wardrobe. Maybe, like I talked about, toys and something fun to do. Maybe you really enjoy shopping, but it also looks like water slides to me. And all this is a factory. It looks more like a child's jungle gym. So even though these cards represent something else in what they're saying, to me, it's like, what are you building? What are you building, and how fun is it going to be? These don't look like the typical, things they are. This doesn't look like a typical factory. This doesn't look like a typical shopping mall. And, this is about enjoying yourself, partying, like celebrate. You don't have to drink. I'm not saying that, but celebrate in the ways that make you feel connected again. Like, enjoy yourself, party, go get something fun. Go get a board game. When was the last time you played a board game? If you have one already, play it. If you have toys, set them out and really enjoy them. Who cares what anybody thinks? I don't care. People see my environment and see who I am. I have little toys all over my bags. I carry around cool bags and wear all sorts of shirts. I don't care, like, really. And, don't think of work as work. Think of it as fun. Have some things that you do, that you work hard on, turn your job into fun. Like if you clean houses, even like I used to clean houses and I had fun. I would put on an audiobook or some music and I would just create stories in my head. I would just create things in my mind. I would make it into a fun experience. There are ways of making even the most yucky tasks fun. And this is asking you to bring that childlike wonder back to your life because you deserve it. You deserve to play big. You deserve to shine. And I love you guys. Mwah. If this was your story, I so enjoyed it. This energy was incredible. I don't know who you are, but I love you guys. Great energy, wonderful, made me happy, made me feel connected to you guys. So if you liked this, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and turn on that little notification. And most importantly, I love you guys, so come back and hang out. Okay, bye.